So this is turning out to be quite the day. Started off at Joe's at 7 this morning. No answer. Lake Argyle for a couple hours. No bite. Went home and grabbed lunch really quick. Joe calls. Ended back up out the farm. Got the hunting trail, stuff like that put in. And went home. Grabbed something to drink. And now we're at Spring Lake. And yeah. My only goal right now is to see if I can't put any crappies or bluegills in the bucket. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's see if we can do it. You ready? Let's do this. Come on. Might as well just start off with a crappie niblet. No sense messing around. We got us an Old Faithful tied on and ready to go down in here. You know, we're at a Spring Lake. Let's see if the crappies are gonna bite. That would be like really awesome if they would. That'd be really awesome. Well shaded right here. With it being shaded, the water is going to be way cooler. Fish will be apt to hang out here. There's a bite. We just lost that one, whatever it was. All kinds of people out here. Lake's kind of busy. Started off as a cloudy day, kind of chilly. Now it's about 82. The sun's shining. All kinds of people out here. Got pontoon boats that stole my bait. How rude. Got some people in a pontoon boat just sitting out there. Just chilling in the wave. Alright, let's grab this guy and get him out of the way. Let's go off to the end down here and see if we can't catch something down here. Nothing. We've had a whole lot of that the last couple of days. Nothing. There's a bite. Oh. Just a little one. So we're just casting it out, letting it sink and reeling it in kind of slow. Aiming for anything that'll fit in the bucket. Hey, we got a fish. Let's see if we can get him in. Nice. Come on. Nice. Hey, that's not a bad crappie, actually. Came over the bucket. Ah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper for sure. Let's get him in the light. We're going to put him in the bucket. Nice. So we got no snakes hanging out down here. Well, there's one. We'll take that. Heck yeah. Oh, get off of there. That's what I'm talking about. That's crappies. Now we just catch some more like that. Ooh, doggy. Danno will be happy. Bunch of shad jumping out there. Thought I'd try in front of the boat here. Trying different spots. You don't want to burn out. You don't want to burn out one spot. You gotta cast around. Hit different spots. I like jigging around the sides of the dock. Got a couple videos right here off this dock right here, actually. I've gotten some nice crappies right here off this dock, jigging just like this. Drop it off the side. Jig it a little bit. I need to be a little deeper. Oh, there we go. Jig it. Bring it up, bring it down. Make it look alive. Make it look like a minnow. Oh, I'm caught on something. Ah. What the heck? Oh, it's looped over itself. Goodness gracious. Try on this side. Just gonna drop it down. Just gonna jig it just a little bit. Oh, there was a bite. He's got it. Oh, missed him. See if he'll come back for it. I knew he had it because the line slacked up. Must have been a little guy. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, there he goes. Got my bait. That's just rude. Should we give him another chance? I think we should. Oh, there he is. Come on. Come on. Oh, nice. Nice. Another nice one. You see I'm doing this over the bucket, right? Ah. Another nice white crappie. That's a nice thick one. Nice. Mwah. Oh, that guy about jumped out. That'd have been not very nice. So we caught him without a niblet. Now I said this morning when I was at Lake Argyle, you don't always need a niblet. Sometimes that extra, oh hey, something just took off with it. Sometimes that extra will actually scare them off. It won't look natural. Yeah, you're giving the water scent, but that bait don't look natural. Sometimes they ain't gonna take it. All right, let's go back to the front. Let it sink. Nice slow retrieve. Oh, there was another nice bite. He's on it. I got him. I got him. Hey, he's not as big, but he's a keeper. He's a keeper. Yeah, I'll keep him. Adjust that drag a little bit. Try that again. Throw it out there, let it sink. Slow retrieve. And I'm watching my line. My line will tell me right there. He's on it. Oh. See if he'll come back for it. Jig it. Nope. I seen my line go. Sometimes you'll feel a thump, sometimes you won't. Sometimes, just like then, I seen my line. My line was not coming in straight, it was going off to the side. That told me there was a fish on it. Reel it in slow. My line just slacked up. Felt a thump. Bet I got one. Oh, nope. Little guy. Let's see what's out there in front of us. Gonna let it sink a little bit. Counting to 5 is what I'm doing. Then reeling it in slow. There he is. There's one. There he is. Nice. Nice. Holy shnikes. That's probably the bigger one yet. Bigger one yet. Look at that mammer jammer. Wow. Yeah, see there's my hand. Look at that. My thumb in there. Nice. I'll take that all day long. Okay, now we're gonna let that spot, we just caught that one. Now we're gonna let that settle down. We're gonna cast once or twice to the back. Well, front of the boat, but you know what I'm trying to say. Gonna let that settle down. Nothing there. And still. Now that's what, 2, 3 in a row we've caught now with no niblet. Just saying. Bait is not always needed. You got a jig, and it's what they're wanting. Black and chartreuse just seems to be working right now. Okay. Let's try on this side over here. We've had a couple of bites over here. We ain't brought nothing in yet. Oh wait, oh, something just took off with it. Holy shnikes. Something's got it. Let's try again. Try that again. It's definitely warming up. Definitely warming up. Try over here again. Caught that one nice one jigging over here. Something tells me there's something on there. Oh, nope. Caught in the web. front. Man, what a beautiful day. Let her sink, reel it in slow. Watch that line. Nice little breeze today. Reel it in slow. Crappies like that slow bait. There's one. That's a small one. Whoa. There's something. I'll take that. That's a keeper. That's one for the bucket. Yeah. We have two there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take that. No nibble it. See that? We're not tipping it with anything. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We got it back. Here we lost it. Look at that sink. Reel it in slow. And watch that line. So now we're letting her sink. And then what we're going to do is we're going to reel it in slow. Now when I get up next to the dock, I'm not going to just rip it up out of the water. I'm going to let that bait, oh, there's one. We might throw that guy back. That's just a little guy. Hold on. Settle down there, bud. Settle down. Come here. Settle down. All right. I think we're just gonna let this guy go back. He's little. All right. Come here. Let's get a hold of him. See if we can't get a good release here. He's little. We haven't even had any bites at this end. Keep coming back. Thinking we might get one. Might find somebody home back here. All right, let's try on this side of the dock again. Ready? Nothing. Okay, try on this side. Oop, wrapped around my handle. Oh, there's a bite. We don't get him though. We didn't get him. I learned how to talk. You know, I made a short video earlier. Watched it. I was like, where'd I get my southern drawl at? There's something. Got him. Got him. Oh, holy shnikes. Well, don't got him. That was a nice crappie that just got away from us there. And I say us because, you know, you're with me. We're in this together. We're a team. And I let the team down, sorry. That was a nice one. We'll let him settle down and maybe he'll come back for more. We'll see what happens. Did I happen to say that was a really nice one? Holy shnikes. That was a nice crappie. There's a bite. There's a fish. He's coming in awful easy. He's filletable. He might be small compared to the other ones. We're gonna put him in the bucket. Yes, we are. We'll take them. Becca's wanting some fish. And crappies are her favorite. She's at work. She'd be having a blast right now if she wasn't working. Now watch, I'm going to finish my cast out. I won't just jerk it up out of the water. I'm going to circle that around, bring it back, and then slowly bring it up. You know how many crappies I've had come up at the last second and take that jig? Don't pull it just straight up. Don't pull out. Don't be a pull out. Finish that cast. Like I said, they'll grab that and they'll hit that the last second. There's a bite. Oh, little one. I'll let it go. I'll just jig it a little bit, and I'm going to let the weight of the jig let it fall. Maybe he'll come back, and maybe he won't. Oh, you know, that's like the third time today I've done that. Got my crap wrapped up around the handle. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. All right, we're going to let her sink. Reel it in slow. I'm still only counting to 5. Reel it in slow. There's a bite. That was a thump, but that wasn't a, hey, I got this thump. That was a big fish that just jumped out there. Okay, we got something on here. Oh, had. Goodness. See how I casted that to the right, and I come to the left side of the dock. So I'm going to bring it right in front of this dock. Geese. Got something biting it, got something biting it. We got him. We got him. Another one. Not a monster. He's bigger than the last one. By far. Definitely filletable. Heck yeah. Sweat bees attacking me. What do you say? Should we try down alongside this dock again? Okay, nothing there. Let's go over here. There's something. Nope. Take her back down to the bottom again. These sweat bees are biting me up. I know I'm sweet and all, but there's a bite. Got him. Nope. I'm bound and determined to get whatever this is down here. It must be little. He's not taking it and I'm not playing. All right. What a beautiful day. Beautiful. Darn bugs. I say bugs, but they're bees, the sweat bees. They're biting me up. All right, Danno's gotta go get a drink. Danno's thirsty. Okay, we'll try it right here one more time before I go. We ain't going, we're just gonna go get something to drink. Oh, shnikes. Okay, all right, you win, you was right. Hey, that's a black crappie, ain't it? Oh, it is. Heck yeah. We will take that. Take that. All right. Whatever. I'm just thirsty. Try over here. Fish home. Come on. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna put this guy back. He's kind of small. He's not like little, but he's kind of small. So you can't get us a good release here. See you later, buddy. Go get big. And we're gonna go get something to drink. Be right back. Okay, so a little tip that I have. When you get your bait up close to shore or the dock or the boat, don't just pull it straight up out of the water. Don't be premature about it. So many fish I've caught right at the last second. And like now, see, I'm reeling it in slow. I'm gonna turn, bring it across the front of the dock. You can do the same thing in your boat. Just be slow about it. Bring it up. Jig it down. Be slow. Finish it out. Bring it up. Open your bail. Drop her back down. Drop her deeper if you want. Them crappies will hit that on the fall. A person can literally just come to the end of a boat dock on a day like today and literally just sit and jig up and down and probably catch their limit of crappies if they had the patience. I'm more of a cast and retrieve. Every now and then I like to jig alongside the pontoon boats in the dock just because I know that's a shaded spot and I'm probably going to catch something there. And that's why I'm here, is to catch fish. But that's my tip. Finish that cast. It's getting about midday. You know what happens then, right? Fishing usually starts sucking around noon. Usually about 11. Right now it's 11:30. Usually the hour of suck is what they call it. I've got zero complaints about the day though. Zero. This has been an amazing afternoon. They're just warming up though. May have shoved them out further down deeper. Let's try that out. Throw it out. Let's count to 7. Got him on the rock face. Got him. Got him on the rock face. Yeah. Nice little crappie. Nice, nice. So, right out here it goes at about 15 feet, maybe 20 feet, and then she starts, instead of a gradual slope, there's a nice little drop right there, and that's where they're at, is right on that ledge right now. We're going to cast it out, give it some line, let it sink, and see if we can't pick us another one up off of that ledge. I can feel the bottom right there. Now it's starting to come up the face. You can tell by looking at my line I'm past it because it's starting to level off. Nothing. But you can't catch something every time. Trying to get. Nothing. Nothing. Here when you think you got it all figured out. Psh. Alright, we're going to let her sink again. I had a bite right there. All I did was just start to reel in. And we're still just reeling it in slow. There's a bite. Oh, got away. That was a good little thump right there now. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. Cast it back out and let it sink again. This time we're just raking the bottom. So this morning at Lake Argyle, we had pants, a hoodie, and rubber boots, and was out walking in the water. And we got a sleeveless shirt, shorts, and our rugged sharks. What a change in the weather. What a change in the day. Even got my shooting lane cleaned out. My trail and my stand cleaned out. Got my straps adjusted. Heck yeah. It's a good day. It's a good day. And throw it out as far as we can. Let her sink. I can see my line. See my line, see how it's going, it's going, it's going. Now it's done. It tells me we are officially on bottom. Couple little twitches, because I've had them pick it up off of the bottom. As soon as it hits, they'll hit it. Like right there, I had it hit right there. Going slow. Nothing. Well, had a bite at least. I think we did better when we counted to 7. 5, 6, 7. Like I said, I did better when I counted to 7. It's kind of small. I think we'll let this guy go. There you go, buddy. Go get big. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little butt sore over losing this one over here. I know there's a big mammer jammer down there somewhere. That was one big crappie. Oh, come on. Oh, he's caught. What are you caught on? Oh, he got off. Damn it. Does not make me very happy. But that's what happens sometimes. There's a bite. Oh, I had a fish on there. I didn't even know it. What the heck? That's the whole watching the string thing. I literally have like no room right here. Oh, got him. Hey, that's a keeper. We'll take that one. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we'll take that. Beautiful crappie. Beautiful. Mwah. I know there's some big ones in this lake. I've caught big ones, 13, 14. I've caught some massive crappies out of this lake. Some big dogs. Fish on. Nice. Nice black crappie. Nice. Nice. Oh, beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Nice. Nice. There where you can see it really good. Look at that nice crappie. Nice black crappie. Nice. Let's get him in the bucket. We can catch another one of them down there. There's one. Look at that. 2 in a row. He's not as big as the other one. That's a white crappie. Nice. Shall we go for 3? Wind's changing. I can get past that. Got him. Got him. Fish on. Fish on. I'm gonna have to head for home here shortly. Hadn't packed no ice, and I sure in the heck wasn't expecting to catch anything. Last 3 or 4 times I've gone fishing, I've been skunked. I've had an amazing afternoon here at Spring Lake. Amazing afternoon. I've got nothing to I could possibly say that would be negative on the day. Nothing. So, if you would please, share this video with your friends. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Channel would appreciate that very much. Hit that like button and leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. And remember one thing, Danno loves you. Got him. Got him. Let's try down here. All right, we're gonna drop us a line down in here and see if anybody's home. Oh, something took off with it. Right from the get-go. Let's try that again. All right, let's see if we can find anybody home here. Hey, we got a fish. Fish on. Drag puller. We'll take that. All right. Oh, caught up in the ropes. Got him on the ropes. See if we can get anything on this side. Let her drop. Got him. Got him. Hey, we'll put him in the bucket. We'll put him in the bucket. Nice. Oh, splattered me in the face. That was just rude. How rude. Oh, dropped my line. Drop my line, drop my line. Got him. Real guy smacked hard. Oh, hold on there, guy. Settle down. Settle down. Oh, and we're gonna throw this little guy back. Oh, he's not very big. Let's let him go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Come on. Oh. Oh. I got a bass. Ha. That felt like one heck of a crappie. Oh. We caught us a largemouth bass. What do you think of that? Nice. We're gonna let this guy go. He's not big enough. So, I mean, he's filletable, but he ain't big enough. There you go, guy. Nice. Nice. Hey, we caught a bass today. That was a good fight. Nice. Pull up out of here real quick before we go. Got him. Another crappie. I hate to say this, but we might be getting to the point where I may not want to be cleaning all these. A lot of fish. My phone's getting saturated. I probably should have just left it up in the vehicle. Put it back over here. All right, so we're only after a couple more. My pants are falling off.
Nice crappie. Nice crappie. Look at that. Jigging alongside the boat dock. We'll take that. Nice. It's fatty. You like the red.
And just like that, we're back home. We fished until the GoPro died. So share this video. Hammer that subscribe button. Channel would highly appreciate that. Hit that like button and drop us a comment. And Danno will see you on the next one. And remember one thing. We love you.